remember at the beginning of the story that I showed you a map and this book that John Skinner was reading when John Patterson first rang him and asked him to go to Turkey. This map and the book have had a significant influence on life at Little Farm. The book traces the history of the early Irish church all the way back from Ireland to the community of St John in what we call modern-day Turkey.
You can see the hill where the community of St John used to meet from Little Farm. The message of St John was simple. To know God is to have eternal life and love one another. This simple message, to know God is to have eternal life and love one another, was taken by John's disciples to the people in Europe.
At this time, there were many Celtic and Irish people living throughout Europe, and this simple message of St John's was to have a significant influence on them. Another significant influence on the Irish church in the 5th century was monasticism. Monasticism, with its emphasis on living as community, provided a real context for living out John's simple message. To know God is to have eternal life and love one another.
There's a tradition in the Irish church called peregrinate. Peregrinate means to make a journey for the love of God, and that's exactly what the Irish did.
Linked to the theme of peregrinate, making a journey for the love of God, was the idea of finding your place of resurrection. So people left their country, their home and their family and travelled to find their place of resurrection.
The Irish believed that on the day of judgment, when all people will be resurrected, you would be resurrected with the people around you, and you would share their judgment. So what does this mean? It's simple, really. You make a journey for the love of God until you find the place where He wants you to be. And then when you find that place, you settle down and serve the people there.
Little Farm is part of Shirinjay village. As we discovered, in ancient times, Shirinjay was influenced by the spirituality of John and Mary and by monasticism. Today, Little Farm is an expression of a new type of monasticism committed to serving this community. The Little Farm was an adventure of faith, and we would like to thank God for everyone who made it happen.